guys, I hope you're doing great. Yes, nimerudi YouTube. If you're new here on my channel and you don't know who I am, my name is Wambui Nyambura. And thank you for subscribing, because I think you've already subscribed. And the reason as to why nimeshikilia earphones hivi is because nimemiss sana ku make YouTube videos. But I'm having a problem. Like, okay, everything is fine, as you can see, come change, but I'm having a really big problem when it comes to my audio. I don't know what happened to my audio specifically. Juu at one time ina record vizuri, the next sijui sauti inapotea inaenda wapi, so it's like an echo, like inanisikiza once and then all of a sudden haisikii. Oh my god, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, karibu tena sana. My name and penye tumehamia sahi, we're close to the highway, so the makelele ya highway inaweza kuwa ina affect the audio pia, but I really don't mind. Missy mind, I'm super excited. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. So anyway, this video is just a life update. Basically, I feel like sijakuwa on YouTube for a very long time, but not just YouTube, sijakuwa on my socials for a very long time, and I think you guys already know why. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know Asis is 7 months pregnant. Yes, 7. I have 7 is 28 weeks, so I have, okay, so Leo makes it 29 weeks, so I have 11 more weeks to go. Yes, Asis has 11. I don't know how to explain to you. Sijafikiria sana kuhusu the end. So I'm not anxious, I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I feel like it's a really good thing that I took my time just to embrace whatever was happening to me, because I was sick. When I tell you guys I was sick, I don't even know what to say. I was so sick. Those first 5 months, it's like I was sick. It was like I was just surviving and I had actually lost weight. Kitu yenye ilifanya ninyamaze ikafanya ni feel like I need to take time for myself, and I need to take time. I was also starting a new semester at that time, so I was like, okay, I can't be everywhere right now, because you know, if your body is not cooperating, even if you have all the money in the world and your body is not cooperating, yote ni vanity. So I was like, I need to really know what I really need to look at where my attention needs to be. So anyway, so that's why I've been taking so much time off, but I feel so much better. I think hii third trimester inakuja tu na uzuri, si eti ama ni vile nimezoea sasa or something, but I'm feeling so much better. And finally, I feel like I have a video for you guys, and it's a life update generally. So that's what has been happening. I am very much pregnant and I'm very much expecting, and that also influenced us to move completely. So we moved recently, and I just wanted to tell you how that went. I wanted to let you know how excited I am about it, and I just wanted you guys to see the growth, because right now actually my subscribers tuko 495, tuko 495. We're just this close to 500 subscribers. Now me, I know we can get to 1,000, we can get 2,000, 10,000, 20, you name it, we can get there. And I feel like when I started YouTube, sikuwa like deep in. Kama unanijua personally, unajua that personality that I started with on YouTube haikuwa yangu. Ilikuwa like that shy off, I need to tone down. Maybe I just felt like I needed to tone down. But as the more nimekuwa nikipost, the more I feel like more of myself in the videos. Unaelewa? So I'm just here to celebrate that today, because I feel like kumekuwa na hiyo growth, and I want to acknowledge it, I want to embrace it so that it can mean something to me as I move forward. So if you're here and you haven't subscribed, once again, I'm asking you kindly hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video and make sure you tell your friends to subscribe. So besides me being pregnant, we moved. And besides ata moving, I had a semester and I finished that semester last week, and I'm excited because that's one semester down and more to come that nitamaliza. But basically that was what was occupying all my time during that period that I wasn't active. And I love YouTube, I love posting videos, what I love about YouTube specifically is the editing. I love editing. I love knowing I can use this app to do this, to manipulate this video to look like this. There are these edits, kuna hizi filters, kuna hizi effects, kuna hizi transitions. Those are the things that really, really make me feel like I really want to do YouTube. So I definitely want to be, nataka kuwa nikitoa videos a lot, whether it's an interaction video and I have to do it like this with an earphone on close to my mouth. If this is what I have to do, then this is what I have to do, man. Because right now I don't think move. I can't afford to be buying a new phone right now, but eventually I will. Eventually, you just wait. And besides school, we have been planning to move for the longest time. So I think most of you guys know that my mom moved to another country. Now when she moved, I started living with my cousin, and we were living in a 1-bedroom house, and it was great while it lasted. Actually, at Asivo, we used to live in that building for a really long time, okay? And at first tulihamia hiyo building, tulikuwa tunaishi ground floor. Na hiyo ground floor, it was great. I'm not even complaining, because when I think about where we were living previously at Asiteti, the thing is, the house was really cold. The house never had light. Like when I say utamka saa 3 expect kuwa na jua, huko hakukuwa na jua, hakukuwa na any kind of light. Yani unaamka uwashe stima, whether ni saa 3 asubuhi, saa 5 asubuhi, saa 5 usiku, you needed lights, you needed steamer. Lazima ungewasha steamer bulb ndo uone. So that was around that time that I actually started YouTube. Now I was very much interested, as I said earlier, and kulikuwa na limitations zake, but I was like, you know what, hizi si limitations, zinaweza nikazia, mbona zinikazie. Actually kuishi kwa hiyo building imenifikisha mpaka 500 subscribers, so I'm super excited. As in, CAT ilikuwa just for nothing. All that persistence nikiwa huko haikuwa for nothing, now that I'm actually looking at it. But okay, so tukakaa kwa hiyo ground floor for some time, and then it was like, okay, this house is very, very cold. Yani whether or not kuna jua nje, it was really, really cold. So my mom was like, to hamia second floor. So tukahamia second floor, and the second floor house was so much better. It was an upgrade for sure. CAT ilikuwa inaingiza light all the time, but it had this period of time during the day kulikuwa na light. So ikifika hapo saa 5 za asubuhi mpaka saa 8 kuna light. At least there was as in kuna light unaweza fanya kitu nayo. So I was like, you know what, this is God trying to tell me, this is the universe trying to encourage me to continue doing what I'm doing, to create content for Instagram, for YouTube, whatever it is. And I'm going to keep pushing, because there is someone somewhere who has it worse than me, and they are doing the most with what they have. So sorry, this keeps on happening. Hiccup, kubab, it's something mtazoea for the next few months. So I was like, you know what, I'm not complaining, I'm going to keep pushing. And I was really, really excited. Actually, if there was a time in my life nimetoa a lot of content, ama nimekuwa consistent on my socials and my YouTube, nini, all those socials, was that time nilikuwa naishi kwa hiyo nyumba, to the point that around March, April this year, I was able to buy a ring light, and I was able to work with so many brands. Yani, that house gave me so much confidence. Unaelewa? It gave me so much willpower, yani, to keep on doing what I was doing. And I was so confident. I used to pitch myself to brands. I used to, do my thing, and people used to interact with my videos. Audience ika increase, views ika increase, and I was excited. I was actually earning. I was earning from doing this whole internet thing. So I was excited about it, and I knew for sure this is something I'm not just sitting nafanya for the money. I'm also doing it because there is some part of me that is very passionate about it. So anyway, kukaka kwa hiyo nyumba, I mean, okay. Sometimes you feel like the world situations are just working against you, and eventually I found out I was pregnant. And at the same time, being pregnant is not the problem. The problem actually was the fact that I was so sick, unaelewa, and I had other things happening, because na feel niko mgonjwa, na feel honestly I was sick, yani to the point that yani taking care of myself was hard, eating was hard. I had no appetite. Literally, there are days nearly survive on just drinking lemon tea, because lemon tea makes you feel inakufanya reduce your feeling ya nausea. So the days nearly survive hivyo, imagine. Na mimi sikuwa na shida, mimi sikuwa na feel ati niko njaa ama nini, ama si ati hakuna food or anything. It's just that I was sick to that extent. And I'm really, really thankful that, okay, besides the fact that my mom was not around, I had my cousin who was very there, alikuwa tu there for me. She was encouraging me, giving me fruits, giving me cereals, trying to make me eat. If it wasn't for her, actually, mimi singeshughulika na hizo vitu, because mimi niko mgonjwa, mi sijisikii, na kama sijisikii, that's it for me. So anyway, it kind of felt like the universe, my God, was just trying to tell me, you need to calm down, you need to tone down, not even calm down, you need to tone down kiasi, and just take some time for yourself, take some time for this little human being that's growing in your belly. You need to take some time for your studies. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you cannot continue with what you want to do later on. Siti Mungu amekulimit na hiyo time, anakupea hiyo time, because if your body haicooperate, as I said earlier, kama mwili yako haicooperate, hakuna kitu ingine itawag. That's just what it is in this life. If your body is not cooperating, your body is not cooperating. That's just what it is. And so I decided to take that time off, basically. And yeah, I'm really, really glad I took that time off, because it kind of gave me an opportunity to just embrace what was going on, and to just love myself a little bit more. And actually, hiyo time yote nimechukua from doing any kind of content creation, it just gave me time to think about what I want to do, how I want to do it, and really scrutinize all those things. Yani staki just kukua hapa just for the sake. This is something I really want to do, and I want to do it at like this specific way. So now we were still living in that house, and it bums me a lot, because it just so happens like a few months before that I had just gotten a ring light. So it was like, sasa hii ring light nitakuwa tu naangaliana nayo, nimekaa tu hapa, situmii, sifanyi kitu nayo, like anyway, hiyo imepita. So eventually I told my mom that I was pregnant, and she was like, you know what, I think it's high time move pia, because she had stalled to move because she wanted us to buy some things for the house before we moved to a more expensive house, because that house ilikuwa 1 bedroom, and we used to share it, me and my cousin. And so when she wanted us, when we moved to a 2-bedroom so that everybody can have their own space. And she wanted to buy some things, for us to ndo tuweze kuishi better. And eventually alikuwa amefanya hizo vitu zote, so she was like, I think mko ready kumove sasa juu vitu mko nazo ni enough, zenye hatujanunua tutanunua venye gradually tu after mme move. So she told us to go and look for a house, and that's what we did. So the house, okay, location hiyo nyumba previous ilikuwa sijui na huko, sitasema location juu I think most of you already know the location, but out of security reasons, I might be a celebrity huku nje na sijui nafuatwa. Naweza kuwa nafuatwa na sijui. Anyway, the house ilikuwa na huko ndani, like one of the inconveniences of that house was the fact that light ilikuwa, we still had to use bulbs during the day. We didn't have enough space for everything, for like everybody wanted to have their own private room, unaelewa. And another thing was that where the house was located ilikuwa mbali from the stage, from the market, yani as in you had to, kwanza especially during rainy days, like you had to walk kwa mud, utembee mpaka ufike stage, of which an inconvenience for someone like my cousin who's already working. That's a major inconvenience for her, because that means she has to carry 2 pairs of shoes. She has to still walk a long way, penye anekwa na gari na penye anaenda home bado ni mbali. So those were the things we were looking at tukitafuta this new house. We said we wanted a house that was at least closer to the road and closer to a stage, so that we don't have to hustle like that. And something else was affordability, because I'm not trying to burden my mom with bills. Okay, once I'm able to sustain myself, pia mimi nitakuwa nachangia, because I'm a big girl now. I'm 23 years old, man. I can do this shit by me. I can try. Not that I can do, but I can try where I can try. And hata kama I'm my mother's child, I'm the only child, I can still try where I can try. So anyway, so eventually tukitafuta nyumba, we took a couple of videos for the houses we found, and miraculously, surprisingly, the last house that we looked at was this one that we tulihamia. And it was such a, yani ilikuwa ile bahati, tunaonanga hii nyumba kwa barabara ni mpya, ndo ilikuwa imemalizwa kujengwa, tuko like hii nyumba lazima ikuwe expensive. But eventually tuko wacha tu tuiangalie, tuone what it offers, how it looks, what are the prices, tusikuwa tumeassume. And miraculously, it just so happened that zile nyumba zote tulikuwa tumeingia, this one was the cheapest one tuliingia. As in, it's a 2-bedroom house, it's brand new, we're the first people living here, there's constant water, we don't have to kushinda tukichota maji all the time, it's on the road, and it's a walking distance. Penye kazini yangu anafanya job na penye tunaishi, it's a walking distance for her, and it's kwa highway, so si ati anapitia kwa matope or anything, na mimi pia it's a walking distance from the stage, so I'm not going to hustle. And this house, for a 2-bedroom house, we got it at 15k, and we were like, this is it. This mamangu akikataa hii, then atujui. I don't really know what she wants. And eventually tukamaliza the day, tukamwonyesha nyumba zenye tulipata, akasema this is a nice house, I think this is what you're going to settle on. And ikafika time, okay, that was like 2 weeks before tuanze kupanga kutoka huko kwenye tunaishi. And so because tuna move kienyeji, we had to start preparing ourselves for the move as early as a week before the move. So tukaanza kuosha curtains, tukaanza kuosha viti. Personally, because my exams it just so happened that exams zangu ndo zilikuwa zimeisha, alafu sasa next week ndo tunahama, so I had time to do all the cleaning, all the general cleaning, the curtains, the cushions, whatever needed to be cleaned. And the organizing we were doing, I'll insert some clips of us doing the organizing, some came to help us. Thank you very much, because my mom is not around, and having people who come and help you, it's not a joke. So thank you very much if you took your time to come and help us. And we packed the utensils. Unajua utensils ndio zinakuanga like the most fragile things. We had to make sure tumezieka place moja, a compact place. Alafu sasa ndo to pack the rest of the things, our clothes, the fabrics, the curtains, all the other things basically. Finally kafika siku ya kuhama, so we moved. Today is on Thursday the 30th September. It's the last day of September. This is when I'm making this video. So we moved on 25th, if I'm not wrong, last Saturday. And we had told the movers that we had rented out that we wanted to move hiyo Saturday asubuhi, because my cousin wanted us to move mapema, to organize hii nyumba mapema, so that she can have Sunday for herself to just rest, and then Monday atakuwa job. So this movers was super amazing. Mi hata sijui nikwambia nini. Within 1 hour, guys, we were out of that place.
I'm feeling high.
We were in this new place and they had already brought everything up. Tulikuwa shamalizana now, and I'm telling you, like, there is nothing as comforting. Jumi sijai hama ever in my life. Nakwanga zile hustle and bustles, sijui lazima mwende round ya kwanza, round ya pili. Like, they have a big truck that you can manage to put everything in, and they were just amazing. Yani efficiency yenye walikuja nayo, I'll even insert their number over here, just in case you're moving and you feel like you need someone who's going to help you. Obviously atungewachia ati vyombo wapange, yani movers kienyeji, si wale online wale wanakuja na cartons ati wanakupangia nini umekazi. Si eti wanakupangia vitu, but the fact that tulikuwa tushapanga hizo vitu, yao ilikuwa kuja kupick the bulky things, those things tumepanga, wazipange vizuri in their truck, and then we move. So me, thank you very much to these movers. If they had a name, I would say it, but they don't, but I can link their number right over here. And I just want you to patronize them, guys. They have amazing work. They can move you. Actually, after moving us, they had another mover who was moving from Mombasa Road up to Nyeri. So they actually do county moves unaweza toka hapa ka unataka kumove to another county, unashangaa how can I do it with who? These are the people who you can use, so definitely use them, hautakuwa disappointed. Yeah, and walitusaidia sana. Alafu tukahama tukakuja huku, and they had told us they had washed the house, but I think they did it a few days before. By the time si tulikuwa tunakuja tunahama hiyo Saturday, the place ilikuwa na vumbi. So anyway, si we are complaining, we still thought about washing the whole place by ourselves. Ndo at least sisi, unajua sisi tutaisugua vizuri, because us, we are the ones who are living here. So basically that's what happened. I have clips. I'm going to insert clips in this life update of us moving. And yeah, this is the house tour of the new place, and I hope you guys enjoy this new house.
I'm feeling high. I'm feeling high. I'm feeling
definitely enjoying it, because the house has better lighting, the house has better space, the house is just better in so many ways, and I'm super thankful that God had deemed it best in his time, in his own timing, to make me get this life that I have right now at this moment. Because when the time is right, he just makes things happen. That's just about it, guys. That's just about it. When the time is right, he makes everything happen at his own time, and let me tell you, that's the perfect time, over and over. And I'm grateful for everyone who's been with me, even when I was filming in the previous houses, when I couldn't even talk like this. Like, I was wondering how am I going to interact with people when I was shy. Yani, I'm so grateful for those people who believed in me even before I could actually believe in myself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the second time I'm filming this video today, because the first time nimejaribu kufilm bila easy earphones, that audio was just pathetic. It was pathetic. And I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're watching this for the first time. Make sure you tell your friends about it. Mimi kama ni content najisikia nayo nitaweka ndani ya YouTube yangu. And I hope you guys support me, keep on supporting me and this channel. I'll leave all my socials. As you guys can see the new intro, I did that by myself, guys. By myself. And yeah, I have so many things coming up. Yeah, and I think I'm done. Tuonane in the next video. And bye, guys.